Hi everyone, welcome back to the varCODE Tech YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to explain you what is splice function inside JavaScript. So as you can see that I have written a definition here that splice function in JavaScript is used to add, remove or replace item in an array, right? So you got the idea of what splice function is, right? So what is splice function? We can use splice function to add, remove or replace anything inside an array, right? And whenever you are using the splice function, you are directly doing the changes inside the main array, right? We don't have to create any other array or any other copy of that particular array to do the operation, right? We are directly going to insert, or we are directly going to replace or delete the element from the main array, original array, right? So now I'm going to show you how we can write the splice function, right? So first of all, for example, if I have some array with the name of array, right? And I'm just giving you this as a example, right? And then I need to call this splice function, and inside the splice function we are going to pass three things, right? One will be the starting index, then how many elements you want to delete. For example, if you are doing the delete operation, or if you are doing the replacement operation, you need to write how many indexes you want to delete, right? So this delete operation, then after this you are going to write everything which you want to insert. If you want to add something, you are going to write the item which you want to insert inside an array. If you are going to replace things, you are going to write the item names which you want to replace with, right? So that's how this splice function works. So now we are going to take an example, right? So first of all, I'm going to show you how to remove an item from an array using the splice function. So I can write one comment here: remove element from an array, right? After this, let's create one array const numbers equal to 1 2 3 4 and 5, right? After this, now what I want to do is I want to remove two elements from index 1, right? So I can call this numbers dot splice, and firstly you need to pass the starting index, right? As I told you before, that you need to pass the starting index, and then you need to pass how many elements you want to delete. So for example, if I want to delete, suppose, two elements, right? So now let's just call our numbers array, and you need to remember that, as I told you before, that we are going to do all the operation inside the main original array. We are not creating any copied array of the original array. We are doing all operation inside the main array only, right? So now you can just save the file, and if you try to run this file, you will get this output 1 2 and 5. So see, this 1 is on 0th index, right? 2 is on first index, and we are deleting element from second index, right? So we are deleting two element from second index, so second index will also be included, right? So 0 1 2 3 4, right? So it is 3 and 4 will be deleted, right? Third is on second index, so second index and third index will be deleted. For example, if I write 3 here, right? So how many elements? Can you guess the answer? Just stop the video and guess the answer, right? So if I run this file again, I will get only 1 and 2, because we are deleting three elements from index number 2, right? That's how this delete function works. Okay, you can also store this in the delete variable. Delete, I guess it will be items. You can give any name, and after this I can print this delete items also, and save the file and press run. Now you can see that we are deleting 3 4 and 5. We are starting the deletion process from the second index, which is 3, and we are deleting three indexes, right? So it will give us 3 4 and 5. This is all about remove operation. Now I will tell you how we can add any element inside the array using the splice function, right? So let me just comment it out, and then we can. Okay, now we can create a new array with the name of, suppose, fruits, right? So inside the fruits I have these four fruits here, and what I want to do is I want to insert some fruits on the first index, right? But I don't want to delete any fruit, I only want to insert some fruits, right? So what you can do, you can again call this fruits array dot splice function. Inside the splice function I want to insert something on the first index, right? And but I don't want to delete anything, that's why I'm passing 0 in the delete parameter. Now After this you can just pass the name of fruit. For example, we have one grapes, one grape, and we have one kiwi, right? I have one grape and I have one kiwi. So now you can try to print it and you can guess what will be the output, right? So we are going to print our original array, and if you run this file you can see that grape and kiwi are printed on the first index, right? Grape is, you are passing this grape as a first parameter and kiwi as the second item, right? So grape will go on the first index, then second index, then later on the list will be continue, orange, apple, mango, right? So we are not deleting anything here, that's why I have passed 0 in the delete argument, right? Okay, so that is all about how to add any items inside an array using the splice function. Now you can see that how we can replace any element inside an array, right? So what I can do, I can just make a new array of suppose colors, and I have some color inside this array. Now what I want to do is, I don't want this green color there, I want purple, right? So I can call my splice function again, and inside the splice function firstly you need to give the index, right? So where is my suppose I am changing this blue color from the purple color, right? So what is the index of my blue color? It will be 0 1 2, right? So it will be on second index, and I'm deleting single element here because I want to replace this blue, right? So for replacing the blue you have to delete the blue first and then you can replace it with some other color. So the deleting parameter will be 1, right? And you can send the item, you can send the black here. So I don't want this blue, I want black in place of this blue. Now you can save the file and run the file. So if you run the file, okay, I need to console log it, and colors, sorry, colors, right? Now you can run the file, you can see that we have deleted the blue first, right? We have deleted the blue first and then we have replaced the blue with the black, right? So if what I can do, I can store it in the variable item deleted equal to, and item deleted equal to colors, right? And later on I can console log my item deleted, and if you save the file, run again, you can see that we are deleting this blue and we are inserting black in place of blue, right? That's how it is going to work. Now how we can remove element from an array, right? We have seen everything. The last topic will be how we can remove anything. So I can use the same array, I don't have to create a new array again. Okay, so here first of all, if you want to remove an array, so what we can do, we can just call this array and call the splice method. Inside the splice method, if you are not going to pass the delete count parameter, it is going to delete all the elements, right? So I can tell you, I will explain you how it will work. So here as you can see that if I pass 2 here, so I'm passing only single element here, right? So 2 will be my starting index, as I told you before that we need to pass the starting index first, right? So where is 2? So 0 1 and 2, 2 is on blue, right? It means blue will be deleted, and if I am not passing anything here, then yellow will also gets deleted. So let's try to print it and see what will be the result. So okay, so as you can see that blue is deleted now and yellow is also deleted now. So if you are not passing any delete count parameter inside this splice function, then what it is going to do, it will delete all the elements from that particular starting index. Whatever the index you will pass, it will delete that index, and after this it will delete all the element which are present after that index, right? That's why it is returning us red and green. And suppose if I store in a variable const delete colors equal to colors dot splice, right? And what I want to do is I can just console log my delete colors, and if you run this file, you can see that currently it is deleting blue and yellow. Now what I can do, I can add some more colors here. I can add this black, I can add purple, I can add purple also, right? Now what I want to do, I can pass the deleted parameter argument here. So what I want to do it, I want to delete the two elements. I want to delete two elements from second index, right? So 0 1 and 2, I want to delete this blue, I want to delete this yellow, I want to delete this black, right? So what I can do, how many items we are deleting right now? We are deleting 3 items. So I can pass 3 inside as a delete parameter or delete argument. Then you can save the file and try to run it. Now you can see that we got the result red, green and purple, right? So red, green and purple. We have this blue, yellow and black deleted. You can see they are coming in the deleted colors. And inside our main array, you can see that we only left with red, green and purple. So you always need to remember this, that whenever you are using the splice function, you are directly working with the main array, right? You are not going to create any copy of the original array. You are going to do the changes directly inside the main array. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. And also visit the varCODE EdTech website. There we are having many courses which can help you to get placed in good companies. So try and check out those courses. Along with that, you can do internships also from our website. You can go to the careers page, and if you think that you are capable of doing internship, you just need to fill the form out, right? Okay, so that's it for this video. Take care and bye bye.